Welcome, football fans. Today we're jumping into the forbidden side of the game. Join us as we explore 10 banned tricks that stirred up controversy in football history. Number 10. The shirt catch, a stylish trap with a yellow card sting. Forget the chest trap, the shirt catch injects pure flair into controlling the ball. With a flick of the foot and a well-timed leap, a player attempts to trap the ball in mid-air using their shirt. It's a move that would leave the crowd gasping in awe, a testament to both skill and audacity. However, referees see red, or rather yellow in this case, when this trickery unfolds. The shirt is considered an extension of the arm, and using it to control the ball incurs a handball penalty. So while the shirt catch might be a dazzling display of ball mastery in training sessions, attempting it in a match will only earn you a whistle and an indirect free kick for the opposing team. This seemingly harmless move highlights the fine line between skillful and illegal in football, a constant dance for players pushing the boundaries of the beautiful game. Number 9. The donkey kick, a short-lived flick of brilliance. Dropping down to number 9 on our list of outlawed maneuvers is the obscure yet undeniably ingenious donkey kick. This trick involves a player trapping the ball between their ankles, think of a donkey kicking its heels, then flicking it up into the air for a teammate to volley home. While undeniably creative and potentially devastating, the donkey kick was deemed to offer an unfair advantage and potentially dangerous. The act of trapping the ball with the heels could be seen as a deliberate delay, giving the kicker too much time to set up the play. Additionally, the unorthodox nature of the flick could make it unpredictable and potentially lead to injuries for defenders caught off guard. The donkey kick's reign of glory was short-lived. First used in a 1970s match by Coventry City's Willie Carr, who set up a stunning volley for teammate Ernie Hunt against Everton, it was swiftly outlawed by football authorities at the end of that season. Number 8. The two-man back pass, a wasting tactic bites the dust. Coming in at number 8 is the infamous two-man back pass. This tactic involved a coordinated routine where a player would deliberately position themselves behind the goal line, ready to receive a back pass from the goalkeeper. The aim? To waste precious time, particularly towards the end of a close match. The goalkeeper receives the ball from a defender and instead of launching it forwards, rolls it back to their teammate stationed strategically behind the goal. This seemingly innocuous pass could eat up valuable seconds, frustrating the opposition and stalling their momentum. However, the beautiful game thrives on keeping the action flowing. To combat this time-wasting tactic, football authorities outlawed the two-man back pass. Now, if a goalkeeper receives the deliberate back pass from a teammate inside their own 6-yard box, an indirect free kick is awarded to the opposing team, taken from the spot on the 6-yard line where the offense occurred. Number 7. The seal dribble, when slithering became a foul. Number 7 on our list of outlawed moves is the mesmerizing seal dribble. Pioneered by Brazilian forward Carlon Souza, this technique involved dribbling the ball with his body incredibly low to the ground, almost like a seal propelling itself on land. With his belly skimming the turf, Carlon could weave through defenders with incredible agility, leaving them grasping at air. Concerns arose that the seal dribble constituted excessive obstruction. Defenders found it nearly impossible to steal the ball without making contact with Carlon himself, increasing the risk of accidental trips and injuries. To ensure fair play and protect players' safety, football authorities ultimately banned the seal dribble. Number 6. The backwards throw-in, a somersaulting throw too far. Taking the number 6 spot on our list of outlawed maneuvers is the audacious backwards throw-in. This trick involved a player launching themselves into a somersault while flinging the ball in their hands. Imagine the gasp from the crowd as a player flips through the air, defying gravity to hurl the ball deep into the opponent's territory. While undeniably impressive and potentially game-changing, the backward throw-in was deemed a bit too much of a circus act for the beautiful game. The unorthodox nature of the throw often led to improper execution. Players might struggle to maintain control of the ball during the somersault, potentially throwing it inaccurately or even dangerously into the crowd. Additionally, the confusion caused by the theatrics could disrupt the flow of the game. To ensure order and fair play, football authorities outlawed the backwards throw-in. Number 5. Standing on the ball, a balancing act that tips the scales. Number 5 on our list of outlawed maneuvers might seem innocuous at first glance: standing on the ball. Imagine a player, after receiving a pass, confidently planting their foot on top of the ball and holding their position. It can be a powerful display of control, momentarily stopping the flow of the game and setting up the next move. However, the beautiful game thrives on fair play and constant movement. Standing on the ball can be a double-edged sword. While it allows the player in possession to waste time or draw in defenders, it also creates a potentially dangerous situation. Defenders eager to win the ball back might resort to more aggressive tackles, risking injuries to both themselves and the player on the ball. Number 4. The headstone or headstall. Coming in at number 4 on our list of outlawed maneuvers is the iconic headstone, also known as the headstall. This signature move, popularized by the legendary Brazilian footballer Ronaldinho, involved balancing the ball perfectly on his head while spinning around with incredible control. Imagine Ronaldinho receiving the ball, flicking it effortlessly onto his head, and then proceeding to spin like a top, leaving defenders bewildered. The headstone was a sight of pure skill and audacity, a testament to Ronaldinho's outrageous talent. However, the beautiful game prioritizes player safety above all else. While the headstone looked undeniably cool, concerns arose about the potential for serious head injuries. A misplaced header or a collision during the spin could have devastating consequences. Number 3. The running locks. While the running locks might seem like a flashy move for showboating, it's firmly banned from official football games for several reasons. First and foremost, it creates a safety hazard. With the ball trapped between your legs, a tackle becomes a recipe for injury for both you and the defender. The awkward position also makes fumbling much more likely. Any kind of bump or hit could easily dislodge the ball, giving away possession. Finally, it simply wouldn't be an effective way to move the ball down the field. Number 2. The unconventional backheel penalty kick. Taking a penalty kick with a backheel might seem like a clever way to catch the goalkeeper off guard, but it's actually an outlawed maneuver. The reason? This unconventional approach goes against the spirit of fair play. While the laws of the game technically don't explicitly ban backheel penalties, they do prohibit unsporting behavior. A backheel penalty, with its attempt to deceive the goalkeeper through an unexpected technique, falls under this category. The kicker gains an unfair advantage by relying on surprise rather than pure skill in a crucial moment of the game. Furthermore, backheel penalties can be risky, and improper execution may lead to serious injury. Number 1. The dribble dilemma. Multiple stepovers and delays. Football is a game of skill and strategy, but it also needs to flow smoothly. That's why excessive stepovers that deliberately delay the game can be penalized. While there's nothing wrong with using stepovers to beat defenders, using them excessively to waste time is considered unsporting behavior. The key here is intent. If a player performs a few stepovers to create space and then makes a move with the ball, that's perfectly acceptable. However, if a player strings together a flashy sequence of stepovers with no clear intention of progressing the ball or drawing a defender out of position, it's seen as unnecessary showboating and a delaying tactic. This kind of behavior can frustrate opponents and disrupt the flow of the game. Referees are on the lookout for such tactics, and they can issue a yellow card for unsporting behavior if the stepovers become excessive or time-wasting. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed uncovering the forbidden tactics of football, remember to like and subscribe for more.